just about time for the Jacks to kick off 2025 as the Charlotte Independents play host to the Richmond Kickers. Phil Galati with you, and it's almost time to get the ball rolling from American Legion Memorial Stadium, but not before we introduce the starting 11s for both sides, presented by Capelli. For Mike Jeffries, it's 4-4-2, the look that he'll go with. As mentioned, Matt Levy debuting this season as the top choice keeper. Up top, it's two new strikers for the Independents. John Vaccaro on the right, the exact same lineup that they got all 3 points with against South Georgia Tormenta last week. Emiliano Terzaghi, the three-time MVP, three-time Golden Boot winner, the man to watch up top for the visitors. Joe Sergin has the whistle and the watch tonight. Has a final check of that wristwatch. And the USL League One season has begun in Charlotte. Unable to get around his mark at the first time of asking. Terzaghi going down. Staying silent is the referee's whistle. Terzaghi with a retaliatory foul that will be brought back. And we'll have a stern talking to from the referee, Joe Sergin. It's exactly the type of refereeing you want to see. John Vaccaro will stand over it. The Spaniard, in his debut for his new club, puts a good ball in. It's headed just wide. Gatorade player to watch tonight. Coach Mike Jeffries saying whether he plays in midfield, on the wing, or up top, he's someone that is always going to get involved in the game. Header through, a challenging one to chase down, and a little too challenging in the end for Anderson. Lost his footing and doesn't get a foul call that he was hoping for. Shot from distance, and it's a good save in the end. Matt Levy debuting in 2025 as the first choice keeper for Charlotte. Chandler O'Dwyer, the other Gatorade player to watch, getting onto it. Go from way out, tried to bend it around his defender, and Levy saw it all the way. Matt Levy had one start last year, 2 total appearances, nearly 130 minutes, made 11 saves, conceded 0 goals. Now Austin Pack, the Georgia native, turns to his home state with South Georgia. But Charlotte showing signs of danger in the final third. Pepsi Cola is the official soft drink of the Charlotte Independents. Enjoy an ice cold Pepsi while watching the Jacks. Pepsi, born in the Carolinas. Gah with a nice tackle and wants to start the break again. Charlotte looking to attack at pace tonight. Alvarez has that pace in his locker, pokes it to the back stick and tipped over the bar by James Sneddon.
Another corner kick for the Jacks.
Alvarez just one push and gets by Simon Fitch. A toe poke of a cross with the right foot. Tonight's corner is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Vaccaro, out-swinging delivery. Anton Sorensen will take his place.
Substitutions are brought to you by Atlas Chiropractic.
Anton Sorensen. Espinal is checked all the way back. Now Schenfeld. Promising looking move for Richmond. Espinal has continued his run with 2 defenders on his back, right in front of the Richmond faithful. First cross clear to Torzaghi! My goodness! Espinal again playmaking, making it happen. Torzaghi with a touch and a volley. It was on frame. Corner Snipe brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Torzaghi denied spectacularly, plays the short corner now. Schenfeld. Those two still pushing and shoving at the edge of the area. Deflected off Torzaghi. The curler is just high. Alvarez's free kick falling to the feet of Rafael Jauregui. Couldn't find the frame from quite a distance away. Pass forward for Torzaghi, intercepted, and Ga sent all the way back. He'll try and take his space. Sorensen, dispossessed by Fitch, falls to Jauregui. Jauregui onto his left, looking for the strike! Firing it just wide.
Shot by Rafael Jauregui, just wide of the mark. It'll be a goal kick for Richmond.
As soon as he picked up that ball, he only had one thing on his mind. Did so well to create the space for it. Couldn't get it out of his feet when it was time to shoot, and just overcompensated with power a little bit, dragging it wide of that far post. Dwyer, no whistle as Jauregui went down. This is Espinal. Richmond trying to steal one before the break. The 4 minutes out of minimum have elapsed. Schenfeld's pass overhit, and that'll do it for the first frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially halftime.
Sliding block by Barnathan. Had the studs exposed, but managed to do it cleanly. Take a look at how this team wants to set up in the second half. Espinal has gone a little more forward. He's gotten the ball now. He's taken down. Play goes on. This is O'Dwyer! Levy stands tall and goes airborne. It's a great stop again by the goalkeeper. O'Dwyer with the hesitancy on that right foot had the feint to create just a little bit of separation. Schenfeld to take the corner, presented by Chick-fil-A. Looping ball to the back stick. As that 2-striker pairing next to Alvarez. Jauregui with the toe poke. Richmond trying to find those passing lanes. O'Dwyer kept in play by Maxi Schenfeld. Soyfer. Alvarez going to try and press. Instead, it will be Cheney to his left that will hold back. Alvarez asking his teammates to step up. Haven't really seen Charlotte try and be aggressive on that counter, but they've got a chance now. Alvarez keeping his head up, looking for the cross, and it's into the back of the net. Charlotte off and running in 2025. Alvarez kept his head on a swivel, picks out the free run at the back post, and just like that, it's 1-0 Charlotte. And this is still Darwin Espinal, and finally dispossessed by Spielman. Alvarez trying to counter. This is how Charlotte scored their first goal. Christian Cheney is in behind. on his return to Charlotte. Loses his footing as he went to strike. Sneddon making the stop, cutting off the angle. A comfortable one in the end for the teenager. And again, it's Luis Alvarez with the passing range to create the quick counter chance. This is a great ball in behind. Appeals for a handball. Not once, but twice, and then going down was Kirkland, and the penalty is given. Appeals for a handball. It may have come off the arm of Nga there, and then tripped up the three-time league MVP, the three-time Golden Boot winner, to kick off 2025 from the spot. It's Terzaghi, and it's over the bar! Emiliano Terzaghi stepped up with all the confidence, elected to go high. I believe he guessed the right way. 2 goals from penalties last week in USL League One, both from expansion sides. He'll be rather replaced by Matt Bolduc up top, making his debut for the Kickers in 2025. Darwin Espinal replaced in midfield by Adrian Billhart. Billhart with 5 goals to his name last year. Matt Bolduc, a native of Peterborough, New Hampshire, played his college ball with the Minutemen of UMass Amherst. Joined the Kickers in 2017. Played until 2022 with the club, and then 2023 won a historic championship with Flower City Union. Jauregui into the box for Alvarez, and flying save low to his right side by James Sneddon. As fighting through the contact, was closed down very quickly by Simon Fitch. Played 1 match last year as a starter, 1 off the bench, 11 total saves, no goals conceded. He might concede one here. He's made a great stop. Richmond trying to pick the pocket for the equalizer. Cleared off the line by Spielman. Richmond throwing everybody forward. Simon Fitch will take it. Long throw into the box. Seufert was underneath it, and Godwin's the second. Settled by Billhart. Fitch right back in. And now a chance for the break with Charlotte. Mahu, long ball for Alvarez. Sneddon second guessed it and uses his feet to win it back. Great recovery by the goalkeeper. Now Richmond going forward again. This is Matt Bolduc on his favorite right foot. Onto his left, stings the palms of Levy. And that may just about do it.
That shot is saved by Stone Cold Matt Levy.
Urging everybody forward. Kicks it as far and as hard as he possibly can. Cheney unable to take it down. Franca trying to keep the match alive. Will he have time to send this forward? He will. Flying header away by Clay Dimmick, and the full-time whistle sounds. Charlotte start 2025 with a win.